Stephen, can I get your take on the game first and foremost?
I think unfortunately the goal will deflect from a terrific performance, you know, and that's the annoying thing for me. Listen, nobody knew what to do when it happened. He's a young boy making his first start in the game, an excellent prospect for us, and he's made a mistake. Listen, I don't know what you do after that. Do you restart it? I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I've never been in that circumstances before. But what are the, you know, the problem is that's going to deflect from. It's not often teams come here and dominate for 30 minutes. First 20 minutes, I thought we had a lot of the ball. It didn't create much against us. Tom Alder went off, and it threw us a wee bit. You know, or he's one of our leaders who went off. And then second half, the way we passed the ball about, you know, we've retained what we're trying to do, what we're trying to build on, keep the ball on the ground, and really exciting players like Boley Aribi. Young Jake Hasty really came into the game, and we really took the game to Celtic. Listen, when the goal went in, it was 2-1. It wasn't 2-all. We didn't go in front. You know, we dominated the game for large periods, which in my time that doesn't really happen against Celtic. So we can be pleased with that. Listen, the circumstances that maybe led us to start dominating the game. Obviously, listen, it was a mistake. As I say, I don't know what to do after that there. But you know, in terms of the performance, it was a really, really good performance. It wasn't 4-1. The third goal, by the way, was outstanding, and that kills the game.
Was there a thought you might allow Celtic to just go up and score?
Well, I don't know. Have you ever sat in the sideline when that's happened before? Because I don't know. You know, no. Well, I don't make the rules, so I don't know.
Have you spoken to James? What was going through his head at the time? Whether he just got caught up in it, or
I think he just got caught up. But he's a young boy. You know, listen, he's living his dream. He's playing football. He's on flipping 200 quid a week. Jesus, you know, he's made a mistake. And as I say, Celtic didn't lose the league because of it, and they didn't lose the game because of it. So listen, he's made a mistake, and we'll forgive him for that.
Did you take him off for his own safety as such?
No, it's his first start. I thought he was tiring. I don't know what you mean by his own safety. What are you?
Just to take the heat out of the
No,
stage?
not at all. No, because I thought we were totally dominating the game at that stage. I thought he just started to get tired, and you know, putting another experienced player on it, I thought might nick a goal, give us a wee bit more physical presence up there as well. James just got tired. You know, the occasion. He's probably used to playing in front of 20 people in front of the reserves, and all of a sudden there's 60,000 people there. So no, we took him off purely tactical.
What did he say after the game?
He didn't know what to say. You know, he's just obviously dumbfounded. He's taken a lot of stick for it. Listen, that's the bit that's annoying me most is that's going to deflect from a really good performance, and it rattled a brilliant Celtic team. You know, our play rattled a brilliant Celtic team, not necessarily that goal, because they were, as I say, they didn't go down to 10 men, and they weren't losing the game. You know, but you know, we have to go right with where we're trying to progress as a small club and play football and get wide players on the ball and take players on. Boley Aribi is a real player for us as well. Young Jake Hasty with 4 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds on the pitch in comparison to what Celtic can put on the pitch. So I have to be pleased with large aspects of that performance.
how are Aldred and McHugh?
Tom Aldred, listen, he's got I think 7 or 8 stitches in his head. Carl McHugh was knocked out cold, so he'll obviously be concussed, and you know, I don't think he's right about the small section of fans that cheered when he went off on a stretcher of oxygen. But I'm sure the other bit will take the headlines. But you know, there's and a large amount of the Celtic fans clapped them off as well. Make a note of that there in your thing. But you know, it was a lively Sunday afternoon.
Cheers, Steve.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you.